everyone, I am back again. My name is Jillian and I am the founder and owner of Reverse Institute. I specialize in functional nutrition with an emphasis on digestion. Today's topic is a pretty common one. It is the topic of why we might get dizzy when we stand up too quickly. And this is something that a lot of you could be suffering from, so we're going to discuss the possibilities today. Before we get started in the actual conversation, I'm just going to put up our standard common sense message. Okay, so a lot of us think that getting dizzy, or especially when we're standing up too quickly, is in relation to our blood pressure. So when we check our blood pressure, it could be low, and some of you may be suffering from chronic low blood pressure. That is a very common symptom, but the bigger question is, why do you have low blood pressure? And not often do we dig into the reason why we're suffering from low blood pressure. We could either be put on medication or have that addressed, but we really don't understand why we're suffering from low blood pressure, and it is a very common issue. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Low blood pressure or high blood pressure, our blood pressure in general, is controlled by our adrenal glands. So our adrenal glands have different functions, but a big issue with low blood pressure is sometimes low adrenal function, and vice versa. If you've got hypertension, sometimes we are an overproducer with our adrenal glands. Our adrenals also produce our hormone called cortisol, which is kind of like our fight or flight hormone. When we are in chronic stress mode, we will produce a ton of cortisol. It is also a synergist to our hormone insulin. So if you are somebody that has been consistently overproducing insulin and have some insulin resistance, chances are likely you have a malfunctioning cortisol hormone as well, which directly correlates to your adrenals. Similarly, if you've got thyroid function, almost always do thyroid and adrenals go hand in hand. So if you are suffering from either low or high blood pressure, you might want to consider coming in and having your adrenals assessed, because that is something that is a usual common symptom and an indicator of what's going on with our blood pressure. I hope this was helpful. This is a short and sweet video, but if this does apply to you, don't hesitate to reach out. I am also going to put our graph up that you are able to fill out for free. So if you are interested in getting one of these charts for yourself, it just gives us an indication of which symptoms, including our adrenal glands, you might be suffering from. Just pop me your email and your full name, and we will get a link out to you and have that result to you within 24 hours of submission. Again, that is absolutely free. So until tomorrow, stay healthy, ask questions, and we've got this. Thanks.